Hey yo, Square Enix, y'all still down? Yeah, we down with the plan, Reg. Hey yo, Sega, y'all still got the games coming? Yeah, man, we got them games coming. Hey yo, Ubisoft, y'all still cool, man? Yeah, we cool, Reg. Cool as the other side of the pillow. Hey yo, EA, what's up? Hello?
How you hating on the end? Hating on the end. Hating on the hating on the hating on the end. Why you hating on the end? Hating on the end. Hating on the hating on the end. Hating on the end ain't even begin. You hating on the end and it ain't even begin. Hating on the end ain't even begin.
What is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? EA, my friends at EA, Peter Moore, he was just interviewed by Eurogamer and they asked him straight up, blunt, are you going to be supporting the Nintendo NX when the system launches? This is what he says. The first 3 words that came out of his mouth was, I don't know. The president of EA is saying he doesn't know. Let me go and read the entire interview, the 2 questions, and I'm going to share my thoughts and why I think he really means he doesn't know. Eurogamer, this is what they say. What is EA's stance on supporting the NX? This is what Peter Moore says. I don't know. Those are the first 3 words that came out of his mouth. Then he goes on to say, obviously, a lot of details are still to be unveiled. EA has developed for Nintendo for 30 years, and I was famously quoted as saying, we're still good friends. I have lived the console cycle's ups and downs. I launched the Dreamcast. Some publishers got behind that and some didn't. But certainly, EA has never come out and said it won't develop for EA. So, they're pretty much saying, we're not saying we're not going to. At the same time, we're not saying we are going to support them. This is what I'm saying. I know some dudes, I posted this on Twitter, and some dudes were like, OBe1, they can't say anything. They're under an NDA, a non-disclosure act. No, that is mumbo jumbo. He really means I don't know. Here's why. Sega, they have no problems announcing Sonic is coming to the NX. Square Enix, they have no problem saying that their games are coming to the NX. And if you still don't believe me, let's listen to Yves Guillemot, the president of Ubisoft, when he was asked the same exact question. This is what he said. You can expect we'll support Nintendo. Nintendo is one of the best partners in the world. He didn't beat around the bush. He didn't skip play hopscotch with the question. He said we're supporting Nintendo. The first thing EA said is, I don't know. I really think EA, they're waiting for Nintendo to announce the system and they're gonna gauge public reaction. They want to see, hey, before we start investing all of our IPs, all of this development time into the system, is it going to have a positive perception before we go head first? And so EA, as it is right now, they are saying, we don't know. We don't know if we're going to support the NX. The NX is set to be revealed in less than a month. I think EA is watching, as well as some other Western developers. I think they're a little hesitant because of what happened with the Wii U. And so it's on Nintendo to convince the third-party developers, hey, we got a system that's going to sell. Nintendo has to have big blockbuster games in the first year of the system for it to take off. And we already know Zelda is in the books. Zelda alone is going to sell that system. And I think once third-party developers see, Western third-party developers, don't get me wrong, the NX still has third-party support. There are developers such as Ubisoft who have said we're supporting the system, but I think some Western developers are waiting to see what the public reaction will be once the system is announced. Here's the second question Eurogamer asked EA. EA had that special relationship announcement for Wii U, which never materialized. How do you see NX being different in that regard? It sounds like Nintendo are again choosing a path which is not trying to compete with other consoles EA supports and simply be another Xbox or PlayStation? Does that make Nintendo a more difficult proposition to support? This is his response. Nintendo has always based its success on its first-party games because it is a brilliant first-party developer. If you ask that question to them, they'd say they have to launch with first-party software first. That's where the first dev kits go. And so he even knows that Nintendo has to launch with great first-party games. And notice what Eurogamer told them. It seems like Nintendo is not trying to be another PlayStation or Xbox One. If the rumors are true about the Nintendo NX being this handheld home hybrid, and Peter Moore, he didn't deny it, so he probably knows that Nintendo is cooking up something a little different. But those 3 words, I don't know, really had me, I'm really not that surprised, because Nintendo and EA aren't necessarily on the best terms in my opinion right now, but time will tell. What are your thoughts on Peter Moore's latest comment? Will you be supporting the Nintendo NX? The first 3 words that came out of his mouth was, I don't know. Sound off in the comment section below, but before you go, bro, make sure you click that subscribe button. Get in that Nintendo NX giveaway. Stay up to date on all things Nintendo.
Hating on the end and they still gon' win. Win, 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 win. Hating on the end and you crying in the end. Hating on the end.
Hey yo, OBe1, what you doing this Saturday? I ain't doing nothing, man. What's going on? You wanna go to the beach, sip some lemonade? Let's go, Rich!